Once upon a time, high in the sky, there was a little cloud named Puffy. Puffy was a fluffy white cloud with a big dream. He wanted to paint the world below. Every day, he watched the birds and butterflies dancing through the air and the children playing in the fields. He admired how colorful everything was: the bright green grass, the vibrant flowers, and the blue lakes. But Puffy felt that everything could use a splash of his own special touch. One sunny morning, Puffy gathered his courage and floated down to talk to his friend, the sun. "Sun, I want to paint the world, but I don't know how," he said, his little voice trembling with excitement. The sun smiled warmly. "You have a wonderful dream, Puffy, but painting requires colors, and you need to gather some before you can start." Determined, Puffy decided to collect colors from all around him. He floated over to the rainbow, who was resting after a long rain shower. "Rainbow, may I borrow some of your colors?" Puffy asked eagerly. The rainbow chuckled. "Of course! Take as many as you like, but remember to mix them well. You can create even more beautiful shades." With that, Puffy caught the vibrant colors of red, yellow, blue, and green, swirling them around him like a sparkling whirlwind. He felt lighter and brighter than ever. Next, Puffy floated over to the flower garden below. The flowers, with their dazzling hues, were thrilled to see Puffy. "Little cloud, what brings you here?" asked Rosie, the red rose. "I'm going to paint the world," Puffy exclaimed. "May I borrow some of your lovely colors?" "Oh, yes. Take our petals, dear Puffy," chimed in the daisies and sunflowers. Puffy gently collected some flower petals and mixed them with the colors he had gathered. Now Puffy was ready to paint, but he had one last stop. He drifted over to the lake, where the water sparkled like diamonds under the sun. "Dear lake, may I take a bit of your blue for my painting?" he asked politely. "Of course! Just a little sprinkle will do," the lake replied with a smile. Puffy dipped his fluffy form into the water, soaking up the shimmering blue. With all his colors gathered, Puffy floated back to the sky, excited to begin his masterpiece. He spread himself wide and started to swirl and twirl, mixing all the colors together. First, he painted fluffy white clouds in the sky, then soft pink sunsets that made everyone below gasp in awe. He created golden sunrises and sparkling rainbows that danced across the horizon. As he painted, he felt the warmth of the sun on his back and the gentle whispers of the wind encouraging him. "You're doing wonderfully, Puffy," they cheered. Finally, after a long day of painting, the world below was transformed into a breathtaking landscape of colors. The children laughed and pointed at the sky, saying, "Look! It's a masterpiece!" Puffy beamed with pride. He had fulfilled his dream of painting the world, bringing joy and beauty to everyone below. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over everything, Puffy felt grateful for his friends: the sun, the rainbow, the flowers, and the lake. They had all helped him realize his dream. From that day on, whenever the children looked up at the sky, they would see Puffy, the little cloud who painted the world with love and color. And every time it rained, they would smile, knowing that Puffy was just gathering new colors for his next big masterpiece. And so, the little cloud who wanted to paint became the artist of the sky, inspiring everyone below to dream big and color their own world with imagination.